Curseius here. Welcome back to Iratus. So, okay, I decided that, you know what, I'm gonna continue doing this game, but the thing is though, is that these dungeons, even this is the first dungeon in the game, these dungeons are gigantic, and each one would be like 3 videos. So what I'm gonna do, basically, I'm just gonna play the dungeons, beat the boss in the dungeon, and then just show you the first couple battles in the next dungeon. And then continue the videos on like that. I hope that sounds pretty good, because that's what we're going to do. So the team I have created here, but I played this a little bit here, and I've unlocked a lot of the different minions you can unlock. The team I created here is basically a skeleton here who takes 10% less damage received by enemies, and he is receptive to buffs because of this item, and he is still immune to debuffs, or no, yeah, he's still immune to debuffs, which is really good. So this makes this skeleton really great, even though skeletons are kind of a vanilla balanced kind of monster you can have, but they really work very well as a tank. The next here is a Headhunter. This Headhunter is nothing special, he just does what he do. I made sure that his Sundering Wrath ability removes all armor and resistances from an enemy until the end of the battle, and that his Jagged Hook has a 50% chance to stun the enemy he grabs. Other than that, oh, you know, he has a point to put in. Burp. I think random enemy. Target loses all evasion.
I expect results.
I actually like that, making it a target lose all evasion. Because this is mostly a sanity build for the most part. But the ghoul is kind of out of place here, but she's not. Because the ghoul can put on attack and dread buffs to each of these. So that's why she exists. And I put this item on her right now, which gives her a stack of lunch break, which is basically what she gets after using her ability to instantly KO an enemy. So therefore, she automatically has that, and she can use digest right away when I want her to fully restore her HP. So this is actually a pretty buff-ass team. I got my graveyard completely done. Just so you know, really note, oh, it's almost fully done, but whatever. I don't need the arena that much yet. But anyways, what I've done, by the way, for like talents, you focus early on the architectural buff, amateur surgeon, surgical practice, relic seeker, gray matter, and scalpel artist. This really kind of gives you a boost in how you scale up getting items, body parts, experience, etc. And then you go over to Ire. You give your minions +3 attack with Wrath Unchained. Amok, this is just a spell, but you need it so you can get Advanced Ballistics, which gives all your minions +12 accuracy, which is really good. And then you might want to go into Overwhelming Ire if you want. Makes all your ultimate abilities of your minions cost 10 less Wrath. And then that's pretty much where we're at. So let's go ahead and jump into this battle here against, oh yeah, gotta choose a squad. This is a battle against the Keymaster in the mines. He's not that tough, but if you are having problems with him, you'll see what to do. So, this guy, the Keymaster, he will do basically one of 4 things. He will buff all of his allies. He will attack all of your minions. Or he will attack a single minion with a more powerful attack. Or he will summon more allies if they are dead. So there you go. Let's just go ahead and buff up him. And then we'll put that on him. Hey. Anyway, so and what the Lost Soul does is she does a stress attack to everybody, and she can heal your minions. But the heal that she does comes at a price because she does an attack on the same minion the next turn. But for a minion like the skeleton here who gains a whole butt ton of armor and magic resist, that doesn't really matter. So we're going to use the Sundering Stance here. Oh. And then, of course, I have it set so the skeleton counterattacks with a sanity attack whenever he's attacked while doing his stance. So, we're going to go ahead and buff you. And then we'll go ahead and just hit you guys with a sanity attack. I don't think so. Hey, there you go. Yeah, attack your Keymaster. And then we just keep the stance up on the skeleton because it's what he does. Oh, that sucked. But, oh well. And you just get over here and hit him for a good amount of damage. And then I believe we buff nobody, and we just kind of get in there. Oh. That's the only guy here that annoys me, because he has the ability to push a skeleton out of his stance. Anyways, and now we'll use her ultimate ability, which she will remove all the buffs and debuffs from all enemies, but she gives +1 damage to all of our allies for each buff and debuff removed. And that's lovely. Oh, nice. Alrighty, and Mr. Skeleton, you need to move forward one, please.
Through pain.
Just so you can be our tank. Be our tank, be our tank.
Born was your first mistake. Opposing me?
Ow.
Your last.
So not nice. Anyway, oh, that's right, and I can put a buff, like a magic debuff, or it's a magic resistance buff, shield buff, that, you know, magic shield buff. It just negates any kind of magical attack or sanity attack. But we're just gonna do this. No. Keep it up, skeleton. Doing a great job. Can you keep him at front, please? Is that right? Let's keep the skeleton buffed up. And then hit him. Ah, yeah. That's what the Headhunter's for. He do good work. All right. Almost. Do it again. More buffs. plus 11 attack. That's amazing.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And gone, and I win. You win once the boss is dead, no matter what. Minion receives plus 12 attack, plus 12 dread when an ally dies. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, a level 11 brain, that's fantastic. And there we go. And I don't need to do anything else here, so we'll go ahead and jump into the next dungeon. Boom, the next dungeon is the, what's it called? Dwarf Tunnels. Okay. But like I said, like, if you just look at these maps, they are just gigantic, and it's crazy. But anyways, I'll show you what the, like, most of the dwarf enemies look like here. There's just one or two fights. Okay. Buff up the skeleton. And just do your thing. Ow. You guys are a little fast. Oh, that's right. This is because I just used her ability. Yeah, by the way, when you use the Lost Soul's abilities, she buffs the enemies, but that's why her ultimate exists, to remove those buffs and add buffs to your allies. Anyway. Go ahead and buff her up. And then she does that. Ow, ow, ow. It's not very nice.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Ha! Can't hurt my skeleton boy. Well, the berserkers can apparently, but that's why this Lost Soul exists. Ow! I want to push you forward here. So I want you to hit them. Both like that. Because you see, what we're going to do here is we're going to use the digest. That's not broken at all. And then we're going to murder this guy instantly.
Ooh, this one voided its bowels just as it died.
And then we need to heal you. Because you're a little hurt. And then we'll buff you up. Can't use that. Okay. Nice. Okay. I was hoping to kill him before the...
I'll be done purging the world ahead of schedule.
Before the Lost Soul actually got her attack off on the Headhunter. And we can go ahead and do one more fight, but first... I think it's okay to make sure the Headhunter is healed a little bit. Okay. Oh, my graveyard here. I think I can add... Yeah, okay, a Banshee. That works.
Useful if you can put up with their constant whining.
I know, right? There we go. That gives me more Digger Souls per battle. So let's see. Random minion-specific items and relics. Some artifacts, items. I think I want to go this way. Get some minion-specific items. Receives +1 attack and +1 dread for each buff on enemies. It's interesting. Creepy doll. Headhunter has an additional 5% chance to kill an enemy with any attack. I like that. I don't think I'll put it on this Headhunter I have just yet. And it looks like I have some stuff here. We'll go ahead and buff your attack. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wrong button. Back into the dungeon we go. Let's attack this group here. Two of these treasurers, they could be an issue. In fact, they could be an issue so much, I'm probably going to just outright target them. And that's why they could be an issue, because they do magic attacks. And they buff their allies too, which is kind of an issue. Nope. Make a target lose all evasion, yeah? Buff up the skeleton. I'm gonna put the buff on her, so just in case those treasurers get froggy on my ghoul, she won't die. No debuff. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, that's a dwarf warrior, not a... I thought he had armor.
Carve open their husks.
There we go. Stop it! Go ahead and buff her up. You just keep doing your thing.
Arrest.
Ouch! Ouch! And that's what I'm talking about. Kill him! Thank you. Then we need to kind of heal him. You stay in formation. Ow. Ow. Pretty sure we're okay. Just keep going. See, she doesn't attack, and it doesn't do any damage to him because he's got a ton of resistance while he's up in that formation. But let's see here. Let's put you forward just a little bit. Yeah. Skeleton says your attacks are a joke. Ouch, but not to her. Okay, heal. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh well. I can save it up. Gotta save up the wrath. Stop that! That's critical. Kill him.
Brave are an excellent source of fresh corpses.
I think he's gonna run away. I think... just do another heal. No! Oh my god. I was gonna be so mad. So he's gonna run. See if we can't get him to die of a heart attack here. Alright, do it. Heart attack. Yep. Easy. And I got some bones, philosopher's stone, non-consumable artifact. Okay, cool. But anyways, that's all the time I have for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed the video watching that boss fight. And then the next video will be the boss fight from this particular zone. And then, you know, you'll see how that goes. But for now, I have to put this lost soul in the mortuary so it heals. And then I gotta craft something new. But anyways, though, thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Punch that like button in the face. And as always, comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
For we are the children of man, and we shall inherit both heavens and earth. And we, not the elves or their toadies, will rule Skyrim forever! Talos the Mighty